Hey Winginatti, how you doing? This blog is taking place sort of in my outside area. It's I used to come out here all the time, and I used to smoke cigarettes. It's been almost 2 years now since I've smoked a cigarette, and frankly, I don't miss it at all. Um, God, I was addicted, man. I think I smoked at one point 2 packs a day, at least a pack and a half a day. It was really expensive. That was a habit I don't look forward to anyone having. B, made me smell like a complete ashtray everywhere I went. And C, well, I mean, granted, there's always the effects of cancer and stuff like that, but I just found myself using cigarettes as a way to get by. Now, when I was stressed, I smoked. After I ate, I smoked. It became a second nature for me. Um, I am so glad I quit smoking. Um, I remember I had tried to quit smoking for several times. This time, I did it my way. I didn't have anyone telling me when to quit. I didn't have anyone saying, yeah, it's time for you to quit smoking, it's bad for you, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I knew it was. So I'm not going to rant and rave and tell you guys to quit smoking. I'm not going to be that guy that's nagging you, telling you to quit smoking. I did want to tell you why I quit. Um, First, a lot of you know that my ex-wife and my dear friend Inger, she had had cancer. Um, she ended up cancer, and she was a non-smoker. I wasn't sure if she was going to live or die, and I had been going to try to quit smoking off and on for a while prior to that. But I seen how cancer was hurting her. And I thought, now that could easily affect me. I'm a smoker. I could get cancer and deal with it badly, probably because I'm not as strong as some people are. I'm not as strong as Inger was. I'm not as strong as one of my friends who currently is going through cancer, Daniela McGinnis. Much love to you, Daniela. Um, Cancer's wicked awful, man. And I knew I wouldn't be strong enough. That if I did get cancer, I'd die. I don't know how I would survive the way some people have. So I've changed a lot of my habits. I am trying to eat healthy. As you can tell by my fat belly, I've been eating a little too healthy lately. Um, Actually, I'm trying to go back to eating all um, organic or all thing. Now, I'm still going to be eating meat. Pizza's going to be the death of me because I can't give up pizza. Um, but I can eat organic. I'm not going to go vegan. I'm not going to go that route. I actually enjoy meat. I'm sorry. There are a lot of people, oh my God, you eat meat? You're like the devil. Well, let me be the devil when it comes to meat. I already quit smoking. I've been 10 years sober. I'm proud of the fact that I'm 10 years sober. Um, I don't do drugs anymore, but for the same time, I do want to say that I am pro medicinal marijuana. I do support it. I think it's a wonderful thing. I think that um, it could help people who have cancer, people who have other diseases, and that. Now, Am I for recreational use? No, I'm not. But am I against you if you are? No, I'm not. Um, I myself don't. I don't feel I would ever need to smoke pot or anything else. Again, and I know there's going to be millions of potheads who probably reply to this. It's going, dude, but it's like it's so healthy, dude. You know, like you won't like totally understand, man. When you smoke pot, it's like the best thing in the world for you, bro. Yeah, man. You know, like even like George Washington and his wife Martha, she was a cool chick. They smoked pot too. Okay, listen, stoners of America. Pot doesn't make you cool. Sorry. I don't have a problem with you guys doing it, but I don't like to hear the bullshit that you guys spew when you're high. Because you're also the same dumbasses who are going to get behind a car, and that's just as bad as drinking and driving. Um, I don't like that. It doesn't make you think clearer. No, it does. It actually does um, numb your brain some, and that's one of the reasons why it's good for medicinal purposes. It numbs your brain, numbs the sensors in your brain to help you actually feel at ease, and so it doesn't hurt you so bad. That's what it does. And so for all these people say, oh, well, it doesn't numb me. Bullshit. It does. That's the whole purpose of it, for being medicinal. It's not so that people with cancer can get a nice high. I think they have other things, like living. That's more important to them. I don't really want to make this a rant. I do actually just want to sit there and say that I actually was sitting around someone who was smoking the other day, my brother. And we had a conversation. I think he had 2 cigarettes while I was sitting outside with him. And I went inside to lay down and go to bed, and I stank like an ashtray. And so I want to basically apologize to any of my friends that I had been around while I was a smoker. I didn't realize that I smelled bad when I smoked, or that I made you smell bad when I smoked. So I'm apologizing to you guys for that. I'm sorry, man. I'm all for admitting my faults when I've had it, and smoking was a major fault. I'm glad I am now. Like I said, I'm almost 2 years without a cigarette, almost 10 years without alcohol, and I don't do drugs anymore. Which, yes, I have done them in the past, but I don't anymore. I actually am trying to even cut out sodas out of it. And for the most part, I do. I rarely have a soda, maybe once in a while. So I cut out caffeine, I cut out drugs, I've cut out alcohol, I cut out nicotine. So I don't want to hear any more people say, oh my God, you eat meat. Yes, I eat meat. I like meat. I like the way it tastes. I don't care. You can show me millions of footage of cows being chopped up. Guess what? Don't matter to me. I mean, it really does not matter to me. I know that sounds bad, and I am an animal lover. Animals do have their purposes in life, and sometimes that is not a pretty one, but being made it into a burger or a baseball glove is part of their life. So I will never be a vegan. I enjoy meat too much. Now, granted, I actually prefer turkey and chicken and anything that's fowl Like Fowl, not Foul. Um, but yeah. So I know there's people who sit there who will always gripe on something that I do. But listen, I've cut out most of the major bad things about me. Quit griping on the stuff that I still do. No one's fucking perfect. I don't go and tell you guys how to fix your stank breath, or if you actually shaved your legs you might get a date, or anything nasty that people can tell other people. No, that's not directed at anyone in particular, but you guys like to talk shit about me because of something I do or do not. Yes, I eat meat. Fuck you if you can't handle that. Alright. Bye, Winginatti. It's been a great evening.